I'll take the safety.
What are you shooting, Kevin?
It's a 9mm MPX.
Oh, okay.
Sig MPX.
Oh, is that a little different than the one those guys have over there?
No, actually, that's a short barrel one. This is full size.
Failed on the GI mag.
Mine's 16-inch barrel. His is only like 10-inch.
Oh, all right.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Aaron at TSI. You just watched about 2 minutes of the class I just took, Cold Weather Carbine, at my local run gun club with the 5.56 XI I got right here. So yeah, the gun did good. You know, it performed as expected. So I used 7 different magazines. I used a Gen 2 PMag, a Gen 3 PMag, the IWI magazine, which actually performed a lot better than I thought it was going to. So I've got the this H&K GI style magazine. These things are great. They're expensive though. They're like $30-40. So then I had 3 magazines that I actually had double feeds with. I had a double feed with the Troy Battle Mag. You don't see that in the video. It happened before my cameraman showed up. So, and then I had a double feed with the Hex Mag. 1 double feed. And then you see in the video the standard GI magazine on the mag dump that we did at the end of the class. It had like a triple feed. So I just dumped that magazine and went to a new one. The Troy Battle Mag and the Hex Mag did well, except for those two. Double feeds. I could definitely say I don't like the Hex Mag. You know, new guys on the block. It's got a weak spring. You can tell when you load the ammo. It rattles. I just don't like this. I'm gonna do some more testing with it. Maybe it'll grow on me. But first impressions, I just do not like this magazine. The Troy Battle Mag. This did well. I like this. It feels almost as good as a PMag. You can tell it's just a little bit thinner, but it's got that same feel to it. The spring tension is about the same. So yeah, I also used 6 different types of ammo. I have Federal. Yeah, I can tell by the markings. It's Federal M193 5.56. I used Wolf Gold. You can see it. It says Wolf up there. I used a Gia 55 grain 223. It says a Gia on there. I used some German Surplus 5.56. It's got some German markings on there. This is actually 56 grain. It's 1 grain higher than, but this stuff did well. Then I've got, everybody knows what this is. Wolf 55 grain steel case. and then some Wolf 62 grain steel case. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, you know, oh, did any of the ammo stick? No, because the Sig 556 is piston driven. So it's obviously not heating up down, you know, doesn't shit where it eats, as the saying goes. So, all the ammo performed good. You know, it was a mixed batch. I threw it in a box loose, shook up the box so it got all nice and mixed, and I just loaded mags. I didn't care. You know, it wasn't like, you know, one Agia, one, you know, XM193, one Wolf Gold, one, you know, steel case. I just loaded it. So, the gun did good. The only gripe I have with the gun is, you know, I'm a righty, so it's hard for me to get to this. If you can see my normal grip, there, you get it off, but it's hard to get on. So what I found that, especially with the gloves on, it was a lot harder, but I can flick it down with my firing hand's thumb, but I'm gonna have to come up with my trigger finger to put the safety on. There's a quick fix to that. Krebs Custom has a extended mag release for this. So, yeah, the cool thing about the Sig 556 is the fact that the charging handle is ambidextrous. So I've got it on the right, left side to simulate, you know, charging handle on an AR, because that's what I'm used to. I can take it, flip it, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass. And now it is on the right side. So for you lefties out there, now operate it like you would if you had an AK. Or for righties who are used to an AK but want a little something different, you can do the whole, you know, AK roll. Sorry, the MRO's QD mount gets in the way. So you can switch this. I just reversed it on this side because it was getting in the way on this side. So I reversed the whole mount. But yep, you can just come around and rack it. So yeah, I prefer to keep it on the you know, the left side because, you know, I'm right-handed, so it's just easier. You know, insert, rack it, and then I'm up. Everything did fine. This, you know, a lot of people are asking if this this cheek riser moves because it's, you know, it's detachable. It's just pressure keeping it on. And no, it didn't. It didn't move. This pistol grip is comfortable. Oh, I forgot to mention that there is an ambi mag release. So for you lefties, you're gonna love that. So yeah, I mean the gun did well. It's a little jumpy, but you know, I mean, I don't have a muzzle, you know, brake on it. I just got this Sig flash suppressor that comes with it. But I attest that to it being like, you know, it's an AK style operating system. You know, it's a long stroke piston with an AK style bolt carrier group. So I'll show you that real quick. How to oh, there goes that round. What the bolt carrier group looks like. Yeah, you break down shotgun style, like an AR. Take the charging handle out, and that's what you get. You know, it's an AK. You know, it's an AK looking bolt. I should say it's an AK influenced bolt carrier group. Thing with the 5.56 is Sig tried taking the best of both worlds. An AK style, long stroke piston and bolt carrier group, and mix it with AR style controls. I think they're close. This gun is definitely an improvement on the original Sig 5.56, because when I used to work at Sig, yes, I worked at Sig building these, and they're M400s, 5.16s, all that. The original Sigs, they didn't have, the ambi charging handle, the ambi bag release, so you would have to do the AK roll on that last round. So, yep. So yeah, I'm gonna do some further testing on this, and over the next year or so, put a lot more rounds through it. I'm gonna be doing some more testing on the MRO, doing actual, throw it on the ground, all that kind of stuff, a real torture test. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and take care.